Awesome. Hi, good afternoon. We have with us little friend of mine who happens to be my daughter, Annalisa Garza. She's going to help me out today. So today we're going to practice our initial sound and our final sound. Look at me. The word initial means your first sound, right? So if I say k, at, what is my initial sound? K, at. K. What's the initial sound, the first sound you hear? K,
Cat.
k, the sound. Initial sound is the first sound you hear. Cat.
K.
Good job. Now if I say the word fish, what is the initial sound you hear? Good job. If I say the word mom, what is the initial sound? Good job. So I think, have already learned initial sounds pretty much, right? Through pre-K, through kindergarten. So what I want to do is review with you the final sound. The final means the last sound you hear. Can you see me on the screen? Okay, the final sound that you hear is very important. We're not going to deal with like letters and reading right now. We're just all going to do listening, okay? So do you know that because you're listening to these sounds, it's going to make you a better reader? Yeah, all these different sounds put together. Eventually, we're going to put all these sounds together into letters, and we're going to get into being a good reader. But right now, we're just going to practice sounds, okay? So we're going to look at the final sound. But before we start this activity that I have, I would like to review with you some of the words we're going to use, okay? We want to make sure that we understand these words. I have this word right here. Tire. Say them with me. Tire. Bone.
Fork.
Fork.
Penny.
Penny.
Couch.
Couch. Tooth. It's one tooth.
Card.
Card. It's pointing to his
Belt.
belt.
Tent.
Tent. Ooh, this is a toughy one. Juggle.
Juggle.
Now there's more than one tooth, so now we have teeth. Teeth. Hammer.
Mom, there's two there.
Oh, good. He is sitting on the beach. Soap. Say soap.
Soap.
And then we have, not a pan, it's the handle. It's the handle of the pan. Handle. Say it, handle.
Handle.
And then we
A
have
scarf.
scarf.
Snow scarf.
Awesome. And now we do have two different charts we're going to look at. We have, let's review these two. You know what this is?
Knit.
It's not knit. Sew. This is sew. This is your favorite thing.
Bowen.
Bow. It's not a bow and arrow, just a bow. A bell. You know what this is?
Oh,
It is a cheek, but she has a little scar on her cheek. Scar.
four.
Ham.
Lemonade.
This
Water.
is. There's a bag hanging out. What do you think that is?
Tea.
It's tea. And a car. I have one more. Are you ready? Tie.
Tybo.
No, it's not a tie bow. It's a tie.
Tie.
B. Two. Slow down. Pen. 10. Cow. It's a cow. This is a jug, like a milk jug.
Jug.
It's a jug.
Jug for the cow.
And a hand. Very good. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to play like a little game here. Are you ready for this little game? I have all these cards that we just went through, and we're going to play Final Phoneme Pie. So I know we like to eat pie, right? I to eat pie, and I know you like to
June
eat
doesn't
pie.
like pie.
Oh, June doesn't like pie. Okay. Well, we're going to put these little pie pieces on our pie plate. But we are going to delete the final sound. Remember, we already learned about the initial sound. Well, that's something we learned a long time ago. The final sound. So we're going to have to, let's do the first one together, okay? Want to grab a piece of pie for me? What does it say?
Belt.
Belt. How many sounds do we hear in the word belt?
1,
Belt.
2,
Belt. Now if we remove the final sound, what do we have?
bell.
Ooh, do we have a bell in our pie plate? Sure do, Tenny Shoe. Yeah, you're right.
So put it right there.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's do one more. Or more than one more. actually.
Tooth.
Tooth. How many sounds do we hear in tooth?
2.
Now we take out the final sound. What are we left with?
2.
2. Do you see the number 2 anywhere?
On number 2.
Good job. Can I try one?
Go on. They're all the same, Mom.
Tire. How many sounds do I hear in tire? Tire.
2.
If I remove the final sound of what am I left with?
I forgot what this one's called again.
Say it.
Tie?
It's a tie. This is a tie.
Tie.
We don't know the word tie because we don't know very many men who still wear ties. Good job.
Anymore.
Okay.
They used
So-
to wear
They used to wear them.
fork.
Fork. Fork.
2.
2 words in the word fork. Fork. How many sound?
I know that we're left with.
Fork.
2.
Okay, now what is the final?
4.
4. We remove the final sound. We have the word
4.
4. Viviana, somebody's outside. Can you please tell them to? So we go in through the front and two. Wait,
What is it?
Priscilla. Okay, let's do another one.
Bone.
Ooh, we have bone. How many sounds do we hear in bone? Bone. Now we remove the final sound.
Bow.
Ooh, what's your favorite? A
Bow.
bow. She likes bow and arrows, guys, right?
Even though my cousin and sister broke it.
Yes, okay, let's try another one.
So
I think she's getting the hang
Penny.
of this. Oh my goodness, penny. Let's delete the final sound. Penny.
pen.
Pen. Good
There's a
job.
pen right there.
Good job.
Sofa.
No, that word is actually a couch. Let's delete the final
There's 2 words.
couch.
Cow.
Is there a cow on this
Right
pie plate?
there.
Good job. Cow. Next, it's okay, keep on. We have, keep on, let's see. We have, what's next? Ooh, card. Let's delete the final sound of card.
Car.
Car, good. Car.
Right there.
Try another one.
Tent.
Let me see, pick it up. What is it? Tent. How many sounds do you hear in the word tent?
Tent. 2.
Okay, so let's delete the final sound of tent.
10.
Do we have the number 10 on our pie plate?
Right there.
All right.
How much more do you have?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go.
Teeth.
Teeth. So let's delete. Let me see your teeth.
I used to have very little.
Now you have a lot. They're coming out. Okay, so we're going to think of teeth. Let's delete the final sound of teeth.
It's that
Let's delete the final sound of teeth.
T.
T. Good job. When you delete the final sound of teeth, you have what word? T. Okay, my turn. Ooh, this is a little difficult.
Juggle.
Juggle. How many sounds do we hear?
Juggle. 2.
So when we delete the final sound of juggle, what are we left with?
Jug.
Do we have something? Looks like a
Cow
jug.
jug.
It's a milk jug.
For cows.
No, for people. We don't.
Orange juice.
Yes, or for orange juice.
Hammer. That's what Daddy
Hammer. Daddy uses a hammer. How many sounds do you hear in hammer? 2. We delete the final sound of hammer. What are we left with?
Ham.
Ham. Ham. Good job. It's
It
almost
kind of
like-
looks like turkey.
It kind of looks like turkey. Reminds us of Thanksgiving. It's almost.
I love Thanksgiving.
It's almost here. Let me
We
see.
should have 2 left, not 3. Not 4.
That one. What do we have? There's a little boy sitting on the beach. Let's take out the final sound of beach, and we are left with
B.
bee. Do we have a picture of a bee on our pie plate? Okay.
So
Oh, soap.
we run out of hand soap fast.
We do run out of hand soap fast. So y'all are watching hand soap. We really need it in my house. Soap. Let's take out the final sound of soap. What are we left with?
So it's
So.
right there already.
Good job. I think you got this,
The
didn't
next
you?
one has to be here.
What is that one? What do you have? A
Hand.
picture of a handle.
Handle.
Handle. How many sounds do we hear in handle?
2.
Which is handle. So we're left with?
Hand.
Hand.
Because that's all we have left.
No, we have one more.
Oh. Where are we supposed to put
I
it?
see
Oh.
it.
Scarf.
Scarf. And the final, let's delete the final sound of scarf.
Scar.
Scar. Now guess what you are going to do? Now we're going to take our iPad here and we are going to log on to Seesaw. And on Seesaw, what we are going to do is we're going to take a photo. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take our pie pieces and we're going to just move them over like this. You want to move all those? I'll move these.
Just move them straight back.
Yes, just straight back, just like this. And then I want to hear your voice, okay? I want to make sure that you understand exactly what we're doing. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to take your picture. You can take them together. Let me get this situated here. Take your picture. We'll do one at a time. Let me help you get your picture here one at a time.
I know what to do
Can you
it.
get up on your knees? You might not be able to.
I'll do it.
Okay, go ahead. Now we're gonna upload it to Seesaw. Go ahead and press the plus. Camera roll, no, camera roll. Because you already took the photos. Okay. That one. We'll do one at a time. And what you're going to do is that you're going to use this draw tool right here, right?
Uh-huh.
You're going to draw.
My name?
No, sweetheart. You're going to draw a line to what we are connecting. And then, I'm going to erase this. So you're going to draw the line, and I want you to say it just like this. When I delete the final sound of card, I have car. When I delete the final sound of soap, I have so. Can you do it with me? Okay, I'm going to erase these again, and now you're going to do it alone, and we're going to press record. Are we ready? I'm going to press record. It's going to record your voice and everything you do, so make sure your pencil's ready. Here we go. Recording. Go.
when I take away the last,
When I delete
the
the
last
let's try this again. The final sound of card, I have
car.
your turn.
When I delete the last sound of soap, I have sew. When I delete the last sound of bone, I have bow. When I delete the last sound of belt, I have bell. When I delete the last sound of scarf, I have scar. When I delete the last sound of fork, I have fork. When I delete the last sound of hammer, I have ham. When I delete the last sound of teeth, I have tea.
Okay, press right here. You're done. Now we're going to place in your folder.
Okay, press.
Okay, I'll place in your folder. Place in your, it says Annalisa. Right here, Annalisa. Press the check. Good job.
Oh, can you math? Hold on, I want to see my math.
So we're going to do one more. Now you're going to do it all by yourself. You ready?
On what?
It's uploading still. We're going to do the last one.
But we already did this. So
We
it's
did.
this one.
Okay, well this is the one. We did this one right now. Let's move it over. And we're going to do this last one.
It's
Exactly the way we just did it.
It's still recording?
No, it was uploading.
No, that.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Press the plus.
Plus. And camera roll?
Camera roll. Look for the picture with the on all photos. The tie on it. Check. Ready? Record. 3, 2, 1. Record.
When I delete the last sound of beach, I have B. When I... Hold on. Mom.
You can do it again. Press X. You want to start again? Don't forget your draw tool.
Oops.
And there we go. Press record one more time. 3, 2, 1. You may begin.
When I delete the last sound of beach, I have B. When I delete the last sound of beach, I have B. When I delete the last sound of tire, I have bow. Huh?
Tie.
Tie. When I delete the last sound of handle, I have hand. When I delete the last sound of juggle, I have jug. When I delete the last sound of couch, I have cow. When I delete the last sound of tent, I have ten. When I delete the last sound of penny, I have pen. When I delete the last sound of tooth, I have two.
Awesome. Press pause. Upload. You can give me 5. Because you, my friend, rock. So I think what we should do is start you on spelling these words. I think you're ready.
Reading?
Yes, I'm reading. Put in the reading folder. Up here.
Mom, I have 0 math.
Awesome. Thank you. Your other hand. Your other hand. The other hand.
That's what I'm doing.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me out. I appreciate it. Wait till it uploads. Awesome. Thank you so much. I know that you're going to do great in every other project we have. Thank you.
Do we really have other projects?